do this,
Madison,
Maddie. Just
1056, Country Road.
on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
Dearest Madison, Augustine Lieber. Ooh. Somebody needs help.
Is that a hitchhiker?
No! Oh, God. Sorry.
Hey!
Oh, it's a woman!
And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers. Eyes on the road, Maddie.
I mean, women can be psycho killers, too. Sorry. Somebody else who has more people will come along and help, but, not trying to die that early into the game.
Guess we're here.
God damn, all the stuttering and loading. In the House of Darkness. Gerent Manor, 2024. Yeah, all these changing, like, oh, God, pisses me off.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell.
Yeah.
Good sign.
Hello? I'm here.
Give him a minute, dude. The place looks fucking huge.
No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
Let me in, please. Hello?
Okay. Inside is completely dark. The knocking was warranted. But going inside is not. I would get probably back in my car. I would maybe wait 10, 20 minutes. Or do you not text these people? Probably don't have service. How is it 2024 and there's still places that we don't have service, you know?
Is anybody here?
1111, make a wish. Ooh. I don't like the fucking claws being
Better
referenced
look around.
behind. Look around
See
and
if
find
I can find
Augustine.
anyone.
Ooh. Oh, it's on the doors. Wow, that's crazy. I know it's supposed to be like in the same universe as Dead by Daylight. It's just cool to see the references anyway. Oh, so this box transports with you. Very cool. So I missed one already. Very beginning. Son of a bitch.
Someone's gotta be around. Hello? Well, this must be the place.
Oh. Damn, it gives you gives you all that time to think about it, and I still decided to leave the area. Son of a bitch. Can't go back now. Ooh. Say something. Hello. I'm here. Augustine? Nope. That's a dude.
Another victim.
What?
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
Yes.
But spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you.
Oh, so you're a prick.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, Okay, like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because,
Wow,
you know, it's
talking way
New
too
York
much.
City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
Ooh, sweet talker.
The front door was unlocked, so
That was a good one.
I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Huh?
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one
Gall?
here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
All right. I went back to not liking this guy. Oh, shit.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Do I get
Don't
to
worry.
explain ourselves?
I needed
No?
the exercise.
You walked
Hold
here?
up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Who?
Yeah?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood.
What's that?
Nerve biter. Blade Skinner?
Blade Runner?
Dismember, the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's
Or
no
those
excuse.
movies? Shit. Am I wrong? Is this fucked up of me to think that like women specifically? I feel like I would be, well, obviously in a horror movie sense, don't do anything that could potentially get you killed, right? In terms of just general humanity, where murdering isn't a part of everybody's everyday life. Sure, maybe you see the best and you're like, fuck, that probably really sucks for somebody, and you would stop to help them. But a single female, a standalone female, with a person holding a pipe wrench, with a short haircut, I mean, forgive me, but it looked like a dude. And I mean, men are naturally stronger than women. Naturally. Anything could have happened. Anything could have happened. This is a fucking horror story. I'm gonna be, you know, I wish I could be apologetic, but I had my reasonings, you know? Fuck!
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Good.
Actually, it's never have sex.
What?
But no one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Yeah, what the fuck is up
Fair
with that?
enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
There you go.
It
Hey.
is a classic trope.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Well,
I use archetypes.
right. Yes. Very smart.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Do we
I
not
won't
know the
bore you with all
host?
the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
The Epic of Gilgamesh. Which one was Gilgamesh? Is Gilgamesh the one with the
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba? I'm actually interested. That's why I'm reading. My friend Humbaba, Guardian of the Forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Wait, are these notes? What is... I see the notes. I am determined... Jesus Christ. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft and Enkidu steered it while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. I can't remember who Gilgamesh is, but I've heard the name before. A book attempting to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence could be heroic. Well, who the hell's Norman? Oh, very interesting. Okay, certain choices you make have direct impact on the relationships between characters. The current status of each character relationship is displayed when you access relationship screen. By selecting a character name, you can see the choices that impacted relationship. Okay. So, Linda. Linda respected Maddie's wariness about picking up strangers on the roadside. That was good. Right on. Okay, I chose the right one. And that's all we've got. We don't even know the other guy's name. All right. Or we just don't have a relationship with him. Oh, nope. That's to the next scene. Why don't you turn on some fucking lights in here, dude? Oh, is there no electricity in this place? Just fire? All right, fine. Oh my god. Grab it, then pull it.
Huh.
Murder mill.
Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Dare you enter?
Murder mill. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Guy's a horror film enthusiast.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
Dude's on TikTok too much.
And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
There's the power.
Is that supposed to happen?
All right, now let's go to the pack and punch
but I
machine.
am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment.
Who
and
the
I would hate
fuck
to have to
are
deprive
you?
of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Yes.
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
This should be a real fun party.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't
is
we a
that?
bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Stanford.
Your drink.
Thanks.
The thing with, like, containers and shit.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Oh, with the glass.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
The glass
Look,
was
I
the
don't know
same
what you two have
glass
come to
that she
cellar,
drank
but
when
I just happen to have
she
one
woke
of the
up in her
most sought
dream.
after pieces
Did
of
I say
rare
drink
cinematic
twice?
ephemera
Oh,
to
shut
ever
up.
hit the market. Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
what?
I never knew what it was from.
What? She has
You
a
told
copy?
me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course. Ms. Castle.
What the hell's going on here?
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
So is she the woman in the hood?
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Well, shit. Did the cop survive? I mean, how else was the baby gonna make it out, you know?
Do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh, shit. I was not expecting that. I had my arms crossed and my fucking controller on my lap.
No. My sister. Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister then you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
What is this, an audition tape?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
What is
Check the
happening
gate
right
on
now?
these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Jaime.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
I kind of love the name Jaime. Yeah, you gotta respect the director.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way. Now we do it my way.
That's what multiple
Hold
takes are
still,
for.
Let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah.
Made the right choice.
It's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it,
guys
though.
want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
How often do
All right,
camera
everybody
operators
settle?
make artistic choices?
And hold. And hold. And action.
The fuck?
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that's
Damn.
not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi.
That's
Mr.
Sam.
Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
Is this the mill?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate
So the one with the
premises.
overalls is Miss
And
Castle?
you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
This is a very nice cutscene. Okay,
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is. He...
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
Sam does not appreciate
the hell
your
crawled
tone.
up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
I mean, if the camera wasn't broken, I would have done, well, maybe I would have come back later or something. Oh, nice. Nice exhaust shot. And all those different angles of the
All
fucking...
wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not going to warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Cedar Lakes. The stuttering is absolutely abysmal. And I apologize. Maybe I'll get the 5090 when it comes out. Oh, damn. A Curiosity on Main Street. Jesus. Cedar Hills, 1980. Jumping all over the place here. 1964. 2024. 60 years in the future. And then 1980. Well, Mr. Green doesn't look like he's aged a day.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Damn, dude.
Don't be so
Tammy
dramatic.
is curving up
We
them
got a real
jeans.
deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
She's got a point.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time?
Good
Like,
point.
go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just
Yo.
a baby.
Was
Still
he
don't
the
know
baby?
anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Damn.
So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Ugh.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So,
They fix
yeah,
cameras at the
thing is,
drugstore?
I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
That is the
Unless
worst
you know
investment.
of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Is that the sister?
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
Oh, now we're playing as Jaime. Howdy, partner. Yeah, fuck it.
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Why is Dad such
What?
a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
I I have no. What's $10 back in 1980? Kind of a lot.
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah. I
What are
don't
you
really
doing,
give
Linda?
a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer.
Something that's $10? How about I don't tell Dad?
All right, fine.
A week for
You can borrow my van
$10?
all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Well, good, because
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
should have asked
Yes,
for $20.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
How old are these kids? Obviously played by fucking 30-year-olds again, but how old they gotta be? 16?
Oh, right there. You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Any time.
Like right here, this is the first chance for
Hopefully
somebody
there's
to
enough
die.
time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
What does it say?
Curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Yeah, well, I don't think the drugstore. Call me crazy. You know, I am, you know, I'm Gen Z, but doesn't quite make sense for a drugstore to be able to fix a camera. I get that, you know, Walgreens has a little photo department, but that's for developing film, not exactly working on cameras. So I'm gonna go to the curiosity shop.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
So it says curiosity store first, which means that are we just going to both of them
Man.
anyway?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Those things look old as
I'm not
shit.
gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Would you not put the best ones in there? Well, I guess not if you don't want anybody
Too
to
bad.
break the window and take them.
So much for that. We can
It's
still
not
have
lit
the
up.
drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Oh.
Hello. Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
God, I hate old people.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home, okay? And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Why are the fucking lights off?
Make ourselves at home? Here?
Trying to
don't
save
know.
yourself on
I
electricity?
think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe...
Oh shit! Isn't this one of the masks of one of the
Cute bunny. Put all the...
of one of the killers in Dead by Daylight?
Such a mess.
Damn. Am I missing a lot of those things? Keeps like popping up that fucking chest a lot. What is this? Dear Mr. Olson,
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. I didn't check the other side. Store recently passed into the hands of a new owner. Is there anything on the back? Nope. Okay. What does that say? Dead weight. There's probably a ton of references that I'm not even getting. What in the fuck is this all about? Yo, creepy ass baby. Does this have something to do with Dead by Daylight? I don't know. Can I go in the back? Where's... If I go in the back, it's probably gonna continue, right? Can I go behind the counter? Yes, I can. And I can... Oh, shit. I can go back there. Oh, my God. Why am I actually getting nervous, dude? I guess I just want to make sure I'm doing everything I can. Ooh. Smiley face. Why does it zoom in like that? That's creepy as shit. TV? Is this... TV's
Who would
plugged
wanna
in.
Watch this creep fest.
Yeah. I guess we don't get to turn it off. It auto-saved. So I don't know what that means. A liquor sign. What else is around here? Is that a spine?
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Damn. Is that a gun? That's a gun. Juggernog machine? Oh, it's gasoline. Alright, let me try back here. Oh, it's locked. Okay. I assume the other door is locked too? Linda, you're standing there like a fucking creep. Also locked. Alright, go into the back room. I mean, back area. Holy shit, that I thought the old woman was just staring at me from the corner. I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Oh, you see that thing move? The Trapper.
Imagine
Another
cuddling up
relic.
to that at night.
The smiling successor of the Macmillan state. Macmillan? Ugh. Wait, is this supposed to be Frank Stone? That's so cool. It's like... It actually moves around and shit. It's gotta be him, right? Because the front side of his jaw is fucking gone. Crazy. All right. What's this? Piece of film. What is the music doing? I can't do anything with it. Damn, that'd be cool if we could take it, put it in somewhere. But I really don't like the way that music sounded. Anything else? Anything?
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Okay. All right, Linda.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
That looks like that'll do it.
May I?
I insist.
Wow.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10? Yep. That'll do it.
$10.
We got it. I mean, I don't know how much
Okay.
$10 was back in
Sure.
1980,
I
but
think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
you get the film out of that other camera?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Do you have
Hold
extra
this.
money?
Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency
Sock
cord?
quarter. Quarter for how much milk? Ooh. We got another... There it is. I'll go back for that piece of paper in a second. Why do none of these places have fucking lights on? What is this? Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. They're trinkets. Best left buried.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Best Left Buried, The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time, which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, but not because they wish to marvel at the performance of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance. James Dean? The most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film star for its own twisted machinations. Wow. That's an interesting... I wonder... I don't think I've ever seen a film with James Dean in it, but I've heard his name quite a few times. That's really interesting. Okay. There's a long lineage of lost movies resulting in dark myths and superstitions. Bomb burgers. Is that on all of them? Okay, yeah. That's where the trinket is. I wonder if every time that box is around, a trinket could be found. There's nothing you can do once you open the box, so. What's this?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Damn, because we didn't ask for $20. Son of a bitch. El Bruto firecrackers. Pull them. They go bang. So we don't get to use those? Is that a fate change type shit? Maybe not. Okay, so I assume the milk is in there. I'm gonna keep looking around. Fear trap. Insert coin to play. Is that gonna ruin our ability to get milk? Fuck it. Move and shoot. Come on. What is this old game called? Battlestar Galactica, actually? Or is that... Am I making that up? What was the high score? 3,000? Alright. That should be good enough. Right? Oh, wow. It keeps going. What the f... And it's firing way more. Well, I think I already got the top score. Alright, that's one life down. I guess I'll just keep going for as long as I can.
Yes!
What the fuck?
Jaime's high score.
Oh, wow. Jaime had the high score on it? I didn't even have the high score, and I jumped out of it for a second? Dude, I fucking... Alright, whatever. It's fine. But that last one, I definitely pressed left, and it did not let me go. Alright, 70-40. I'm down with that. Spent way too long playing that. Alright, let's get the milk. A good old... What?
Another missing kid.
Benny
I
Baker.
hope they're found.
24th of April, 1980. That is not how Americans write the goddamn date. From Garfield. Hair brown, eyes brown, height 4'6", 65 pounds. God damn. If you can identify this missing youth, please call Cedar Hills Sheriff's Department Missing Persons. That kid cannot be 65 pounds. Maybe he is, I don't know. I was a little bit of a chonker when I was in, like, what, 5th, 6th grade? I think that's when I crossed over 100 pounds.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait,
Oh.
I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Is that why the lights are off?
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Damn, lucky guys got the sock quarter.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
He's got other obligations.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Okay, I knew
He
it.
watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in and shoot the rest.
Shut the fuck up.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Hello, officer. Sheriff. Sir?
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
Ooh.
Just say the word.
There we go.
Let's make a movie.
That has a whole different connotation in 2024. I'm just saying. Jaime might not be happy that you said that.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new time.
Yo, wait a minute. What?
A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Augustine was the old lady? Oh, dude. We are so fucked.